G'day champs, welcome to another episode of Dirt Bike Feeder. Here I've got a good buddy from the USA put together a little tyre changing video for you. This one's basically using his technique of slipping it into the rim, thereby avoiding the pinches you get with lots of tyre levers. It's a pretty good system and he swears by it, so I thought I'd share it with you guys and check it out. Let us know what you think. Cheers.
Howdy, here's a quick video tutorial of how I mount a tire on a rim that's already got the tire off of it. Let me back up a step here. You have a tube, you have a tire. Step one, put the tube in the tire. Like that. Figure out the direction that you want the tire to go. In this case, it's not really going to matter for me. I'll go with this. Put the valve stem down at the ground position. Make sure there's a tiny bit of air in the tube so it holds its shape. Your rim as you want it. Put the hole for the valve stem down. Grab the valve stem, put it up through the hole. Grab the nut and thread it on. Thread it all the way on to keep the valve stem straight, but don't tighten it. Next, take the tube, or the tire rather, and put it on the outside of the rim, like that. And turning it around, you can see if you push down, the rim wants to come outside of the tire, and that's no good. So you take your foot and you step on it to make sure it stays in, like that. And while you're stepping on it, you come around to the other side and use one iron and just start working your way around. And the idea is to get the rim to go down into the tire. If it comes out like that, you have to step on it and make sure it stays in the center of the tire. It's hard to see on this side because of how I'm filming, I know, but keeping that in the center and working this around, coming up the sides, equally on both sides. And it'll get to a point where it easily just drops in like that. Once it gets to that point, you can take your foot off of it and just work it the rest of the way around. Push your rim locks up around the first rim lock, and that'll be your start point, like that. And I always start with the sprocket side because the first side is the easiest. You don't have to lever on the tire iron so hard, which risks busting your knuckles on those. Just start spooling on. Everybody knows how to do this. One trick that I've learned is to keep the tire iron engaged around the lip of the rim and just slide it. And that really cuts down on the amount of scratches on the edge of the rim, which nobody likes. Push that tire down into the center of the rim, which lets you work your way around. Eliminates the hardest part of the job, which is getting the stupid valve stem through the hole in the rim without busting your fingers off. And so there's half on, the other half is next. Everybody knows how to do that. Ciao.